So we're gonna start off first by, he's gonna have to trust me, and if he doesn't trust me, he can keep his distance, but I'm gonna be throwing this kick, and I really wanted to make this path, okay? The crescent kick. So again, if I come up this way, then he's gonna get a turn, right? But we're looking at how close this is. I think I can get closer, so I'm gonna inch in. 2. Let's see if he can get closer. 3. Pretty close. So that last one, we were about jab distance apart. Still missed. The reason I kind of want you to think about that is because some of you guys are throwing this crescent kick out here. You're never going to hit. Think about when I throw it, I'd really like to be here. I mean, I like to be on the inside. Joel's going to put up both hands, and I'm going to go here. Right? Does that make sense? When he goes to throw his kick, right, this way. Make sense? You got to be in range, okay? Now, if your person looks at you and goes, my kick is a little wild, so protect yourself, you can stay back a little farther, but maybe he goes to make his kick and you kind of give him something to aim for. Maybe a little closer, maybe a little closer, right? And then ultimately, you put your body where that is, see about how close you are. If you're going to throw this kick in combat, it's a close range kick. The beauty of this kick is that it's close range, right? Once I get this close, I can't throw the round kick much unless it's to the legs, right? If I go to make the head, I'm gonna end up throwing a knee. Front kick, if I'm about this close, start getting jammed up. Back leg, I'm very jammed up, right? But I can throw this kick from here and get him, all right? Just have some fun with it. Not a traditional kickboxing kick. See this in karate, you see it in taekwondo, see it in Kimpo. So it's fun to play with. Definitely great for your hips. If you don't like it as a combat kick, no big deal. Practice it anyway for fitness and for health. Ready? Get a partner. All right. We're going to change the kick slightly. So instead of Joel and I making true crescent kick, which the toes come all the way, come in an upward fashion, windshield wiper over, and the heel comes down this way, right? Instead of going this way, I'm going to move to the angle. I'm going to throw it, and I'm going to cut down on this angle. So the toes normally go up, stay up the whole time. For the cut style kick, I'm going to go here and down. Okay. Now you might not immediately see why that matters, but I'll show you. But ultimately, crescent kick. Watch, cut kick. Kind of like an axe kick this way, but on an angle. Okay? So what I'm trying to think of, Joel's got his guard up. His hands are good, and I crescent kick over this way, he might block me, or I might move the hands, but I still won't have a whole lot left. All right? Same thing on the other side. Crescent kick, right? It could hit here. If he's got good guard, I'm probably going to get stuffed. But I can cut through that. Imagine I've got maybe like a sledgehammer. Instead of swinging the sledgehammer kind of this way, I pull it up and I cut down on the angle and it goes pop. That's kind of the idea, right? So Joel's going to grab my air shield. He's going to hold, go ahead and put your slide your arm through the straps. All right. Got to hold kind of on this angle, right? Maybe a little higher. There we go. Right? So if I do the crescent kick, I get something that's not a head. I hit the body. There's not a lot of pushing force, so I'm going to hit and I'm going to bounce off this way. Okay? But when we throw this cut kick, I drop down on it, okay? And this sets up this kick. Okay? You drop that heel and you penetrate in, right? Not this kick, which is a spin hook kick. Angle up slightly. But this kick. Right? So when I hit his arms, what I like for that kick to do is I'd like it to go bop and kind of cut through. Okay? Now again, specialty kick, right? A lot of the Kyokushinkai fighters throw this variant. Okay? They cut down. Or they do it with a spin kick and they drop. Okay? Have some fun with this. Cut kick. Go. Okay. If you guys haven't seen the Kyokushinkai guys throw this kick, you got to watch it. It's their #1 knockout kick. Switch to the other hand for me. Yes, sir. And this one, you can hold this one. And the elbow. There we go. All right. Joel's like, this is not working, Richie. All right, you got that. There you go. Okay, so they do basically kind of a dive, all right? They're basically doing this when they're making their kick, okay? So when I go to throw mine, I throw mine here, okay? And when I hit, I cut down. You guys see how the heel hit? It's almost a stiff leg kick. Different from hook kick, right? This one. It's this one. You guys see how I'm dropping my weight on it? And when these guys throw in theirs, they move in and they go this way, and then they just roll through with it, okay? So ultimately, you gotta get the angle kind of right. We want to go here, and we want to roll. All right? Now, I'm not telling you that you got to roll in kickboxing. I'm saying that's how they do it. But the concept is to drop the heel hard on their head, on their foot. Pretty cool? Let's talk a little bit about power. My round kick is pretty powerful. Compare the power, right? On my power switch kick, right? Not bad. Versus, there's a difference. It's a huge difference. We're dropping that power. Thanks, sir. Thanks, Reggie. By the way, for self-defense, he can drop that, he put up his hands, and I can kick like this, and I can kick right here down into the thigh. Devastating kick. Remember, when we're doing Muay Thai system or Muay Thai style here, it's this kick, right? It's a super great kick. I can throw this kick and get him used to it. He sees me spin, he covers, and I cut this leg out from under him, right? Some really great fighters out there, right, that do this. Some people call it a hurricane kick, right? Questions? All right, here's what I want you to do. What I want you to do is practice this just once or twice more. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna hit my friend, but I'm using him as a frame of reference. And I wanna turn, I wanna cut kick, and I kinda wanna be off angle slightly at the end, right? So hook kick, I'm on the line. Hook kick, I hit, and hook kick, I'm still pretty much on the line in most cases. I could take the angle. But this one for sure, I hit, and I should be kind of moving to the angle, okay? Give it a try with your partner. I go, you go, I go, you go. Have some fun. Observation for you guys. Observation. We could kick this way. You guys see my posture? From the side view maybe, right? Or you can arch the back a little bit this way, right? So that when I make contact, my body is pretty long. So if we're a little bit forward, the kick's not going to go very high because the leg only goes but so high when we're bending forward, right? So here, right? Could be this kick. Could be this kick. Okay? Be on the leg. Could be off the spin. Can we do it? Sure. All right, but be comfortable. If you don't like the way it feels, ask your partner, am I leaning too far forward? Am I kicking in a hunch position, kind of like we're coming in to fight? Unwind here. Watch. Give it a try. Go. Give people great kicks that they can practice. Now, let's be clear. In combat, I stick to jab, cross, hook, uppercut, elbows and knees for the most part. For kicking, front kick, round kick, right? fade away, and then I throw side kick, I throw spin hook kick some, spin back kick some. I don't throw this kick a lot. It doesn't mean there's not great value in it. I find it to be a little situational for me, but I also don't practice it as much as jab, cross hook, uppercut. I don't practice it as much as elbows and knees because I like them better. There's a couple of you that have naturally picked this kick up. And if you hit somebody with this kick, the way that I'm seeing you train, I think it's going to be really powerful. So it could be a fun kick for some of us. It could be a serious kick for others. It's up to you. All right, so let's kind of make it a little more fun. All right. So Joel's going to be here, right? And I want to try to get to that leg, all right? So I'm going to make him move his head with this kick. I'm going to shift back, and I'm going to hit this one, all right? So we want to go 1, shift, kick. Can we do that? All right. For all my good Facebook friends and all my YouTube fans out there, and a couple of trolls that love me, the trolls love me, you can change this a little bit. How do I get him to move my head if I don't like this kick? Right? Throw the jab. That works. Right? I throw the jab, that leg becomes available, then I round kick it, Muay Thai style. Make sense? So you can use the drill, the idea of the drill, change the technique. All right. For some of those that want to be a little bit more hook kicky, right? You can throw the jab, you can throw this kick, cut, he moves. Now I'm going to spin, drop, and I'm going to hit him this way, trying to cut through that leg. So it becomes kind of a spinning wheel kick or spinning hook kick. Here, big distance, this way. Okay. It's a fun kick. Anybody that's ever played Mortal Kombat knows this dragon tail technique is awesomely fun. I'm not saying you're going to throw this a lot in combat, but it does train you for other things, right? Footwork, body dynamics. One more time. Shift. Watch. Turn. Left knee. Left hand. Kick. Cut through. Stay. Right? It's a fun kick. Muay Thai people do not throw this kick. At least I've never seen it. But it's a super fun kick. Play with it. Have some fun. That's what we do here. Have a little bit of fun at the end. Quick play. Dragon tail. Up. Go. There you go. Go!
No. All right. Hey, thank you.